Werewolf legends have fascinated humanity for thousands of years. So where did these legends come from? The first werewolf stories date back to the times of ancient Greece and Rome. For example, the Lycaon legend tells of Zeus turning a king into a werewolf. Lycaon was punished for disrespecting the gods. This story is one of the first examples of how humans cope with supernatural forces. In medieval Europe, werewolf beliefs spread with witch hunts. People accuse their neighbors of being werewolves, and these accusations go back to executions. But are these legends really grounded, or are they just horror stories? References to werewolves in ancient texts show how deep roots these myths have. For example, Ovid's Metamorphoses contains many stories that tell about the transformation of humans into animals. Could these stories have formed the basis of werewolf myths? Medieval Europe witnessed werewolf panics. People accused their neighbors of being werewolves, and these accusations went back to executions. Peter Stump, for example, was executed in the 16th century for allegedly being a werewolf. Stump said in his confessions that he wore a belt that transformed him into a werewolf. But were these confessions taken under torture? Werewolf panic was increasing, especially in times of famine and disease. The confessions of alleged werewolves in the Middle Ages show how profound a psychological impact these myths had. Are werewolf myths based on a medical fact? Lycanthropy is a rare psychological condition in which people feel like wolves. In the Middle Ages, this disease may have formed the basis of werewolf panics. Modern medicine has described lycanthropy as a form of psychosis or neurological disorders. For example, the disease of hypertrichosis, excessive hair growth, can cause a werewolf-like appearance. This disease occurs as a result of a genetic mutation, and many people throughout history have been called werewolves for this reason. So is this disease the origin of werewolf myths? Or did myths make this disease bigger? Modern medicine is uncovering the scientific facts behind werewolf myths, and while seeking answers to these questions. Werewolf legends have become an indispensable part of popular culture. The 1940 film The Wolf Man brought the myth of the werewolf to Hollywood. Today, werewolves appear in movies like Twilight and TV series like Teen Wolf. So is this disease the origin of werewolf myths? Or did myths make this disease bigger? Modern medicine is uncovering the scientific facts behind werewolf myths. While seeking answers to these questions, werewolf legends have become an indispensable part of popular culture. The 1941 film The Wolf Man brought the myth of the werewolf to Hollywood. Today, werewolves appear in movies like Twilight and TV series like Teen Wolf. So how did these myths become so popular? Why did werewolves gain such a strong place in the collective consciousness of humanity? How did popular culture shape werewolf myths? We will explore the answers to these questions in this video. Do werewolves really exist? Even in the modern world, there are people who claim to be werewolves. But science explains these claims with genetic mutations and psychological disorders. For example, hypertrichosis, excessive hair growth, disease can cause a werewolf-like appearance. Also, psychosis and hallucinations can make people feel like wolves. This condition has led to many people being called werewolves throughout history. But do these explanations completely unravel werewolf myths? Or are there still unknown secrets? In this video, we will examine modern claims and scientific facts in depth. Werewolf legends remain one of the greatest secrets in human history. If you want to unravel these secrets, subscribe to The Mysterious Light and don't forget to turn on notifications. Because in the next video, we tell you the shocking secrets of the vampires. See you soon.